Why would you want to reduce churn on your SaaS product? This may sound quite obvious, but again, I just want to make it clear for everyone here. Reducing churn on your product means that more clients are staying on your platform for longer, thus paying you more money to access your services. While you might be out in the market collecting new customers, if a similar or same amount of customers are churning off the other side, you're actually net losing customers overall. It's key to keep in mind that the cost to acquire a customer can be somewhat significant, and putting some effort into maintaining the clients that you currently have may actually end up being cheaper than trying to acquire new customers overall. Thus, it's very important that you can reduce the churn on your SaaS product and keep the cohorts and current clients you have on your existing platform. As I lay out the following strategies, some or all of these may be applicable to your SaaS product, but I recommend you at least try and implement 2 to 3 of these strategies in your SaaS product, particularly one at a time, to see how the impact is on your SaaS product and particularly on your clients, and how that flows through to your bottom line. Keep in mind, a client retained is more important than a client gained. If you never lose a client in your business, you're always going to grow. All right, first thing, watch out for red flags. When trying to reduce the churn in your SaaS product, it's key to look at why users are churning away in the first place. There are numerous ways you can do this, but one of the key things that we need is data. Now, looking at the data you have in your system, you might be able to see what and how your users are using your system. When they logged in, how long they were logged in for, what they did when they logged in, and when they exited the site. This will give you at least a key indication of why users are churning away, or why in fact they're not staying with the platform. 2 key metrics you can really be looking at here is session length and number of logins per day. If you've got a SaaS platform where someone is using the product extensively throughout the day, you really want those session times to be as long as possible. Therefore, your SaaS product must be a key part of their workflow within their day-to-day operations, and therefore it's better that they're going to stay around for longer and not churn away. At the same time, continually logging in day after day is obviously a key indicator that the service you're providing is obviously really good. Once you've noticed how long a normal session time is, or how often a user should log in, highlighting users that are below this average and then reaching out to these users and trying to discuss with them is a really key point to take away here. Clients are not used to being reached out to and communicated to by SaaS products, so if you can reach out and communicate with them and ask them why they're using the product less, or why they're logging in not as many times per day, you can at least try and open a conversation and a dialogue on why things are working the way they are. You may be able to catch a client before they churn away, or you may be able to find a feature that they actually need in your product that they're using elsewhere. It's key to remember at the end of the day, your clients are the ones using the product, and it's really them that know your product well and what they want in it. Talking to them is a key part to this, and it will allow you to reduce their churn away from your product.